I'm working on this Jennair fridge that has fridge and freezer. The customer's complaint is that it leaked water, and I'm here to repair it. I will show you what needs to be done here and what kind of damage it caused. This is the unit the customer already pulled it out from its spot. We have another one similar to this on another side, and I'm going to show you the model and serial number first here, so that you know which fridge you're dealing with. This is the model and serial number right there, and of course the display, the way it looks. Customer got so much water leakage here that if you walk here, see the water leakage. It's even closer to this fridge. The water leakage is so bad. Of course, the bottom area of the fridge is also like that. See? And even if you get out of this kitchen, in here, big damage. What caused all of this damage was, you see this panel I pulled out? I pulled out the panel from here. There's a hose that runs from here, gets inserted into that hole and gets out from the front, and it goes all the way here. See the cuts and the deviation on the hose. Very bad design. They got water leakage, and this is the broken hose. I have new hose here, but I'm not going to use that. And instead what I'm going to do is I will use this white hose. This one is similar size, and this hose is, I would say, 5 times better than the one being used on this unit. And in order to replace this, you have to get to the bottom of it. There's 3 screws that hold this piece in place. The hose gets inserted right there, and then from there the hose comes out and it goes straight. There's a spot. So what I'm gonna do is I will insert this hose. I will insert this hose right here. I think this is more than enough. Here you go, it's already out. You want to make sure the top of the hose is clean. Okay, it's good now. Insert it right there, pull it a couple of times. See where it's coming from. Right there. I'm gonna have to pull it out a little bit from the back. And I told the customer to call his guys. He got a couple guys who pulled out that unit. I'm gonna do the same thing on this unit. To do this properly, you have to repair it like this. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. I still have to pull it out a little bit more. I think it seems okay now. You see that bracket right there, over there? That's the hole. Needs to line up with this, and then I'll add my screw right there. there's 2 screws on each side here and there, and then there's 2 screws on here. I'm gonna have to open. The water line goes straight right there. Okay, I got my measurement on the hose here. I'll have it a little bit extra because of the hose being so tight, and that's why this happened to it originally. That's good.
Okay, you meet these guys know.
Okay.
They'll come and help.
Thank you.
When you're.
Appreciate that.
They'll lock it up.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
and then just send me a bill or whatever.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks.
You have my number?
Yeah, I got your number. Victor?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the hose runs straight there, and from here, it goes straight to the ice maker. You can do this 2 ways. You have to take 2 screws off from the top that holds that bracket in place, but I'm not gonna do that. The easiest way is to pull this hose out from inside and work on it there. So I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'll just put it with this tape like that. I'm gonna go inside now. We're gonna need this 1/4 inch drill bit. It's a tight space. The first thing you want to do is you press on this ice maker sensor, the infrared light, lift this up. From here you can disconnect it. Okay, it's up. This comes off. See these little small plastic tabs, they get inserted right there. You see these nipples, they get inserted inside of those. I'm gonna take these 2 and now I can take off 3 screws from the ice maker. One is this one, another one is here. Again, you want to press this for the ice maker emitter and then pull the ice maker out just like that. Drop it down. Be careful, if you have water it's gonna spill, but if you don't have any water you can just drop it down. Leave it like that. You can always disconnect it if you want, because the ice maker disconnection connector is there, but you do not have to. So now what you can do is hold it from this nipple. Whole assembly is out. When you order this nipple part, it comes with the hose, or if you order this hose, it comes with this nipple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually modifying this. To modify this, you wanna pull it out straight from here. You see this much? Doesn't matter, I pull it out. So I'm gonna stick my hose, and instead of that much I'm gonna stick it all the way maybe here. So it looks, you really cannot get the hose separate or this nipple separate. Okay, the hose is out now. What I'm gonna do is I have to insert the hose inside of the nipple. See, the hose can even come out from here. Check here. But we do not want it there. We want it a little bit So we wanted only this much. To make sure we do not have any air leak, what I can do is I will add this aluminum tape right here. That way the hose will also not come out. See. Looks good. I will add one more piece. Looks beautiful. And this nipple, when you reinstall it back in, it goes in this position. It's just like that. You see the way the hose was looking? So it kind of goes like this and you keep pushing it. Here. It's perfect now. Okay, here the way it looks. If you're really scared that you may get a air leak from here, I would say it's almost impossible, because we got some beads, the rubber beads that was kind of open like a butterfly, and that would never let it get an air leak. If you're still really scared that you're gonna have air leak, you may add some permagam and insulation in that whole area, and then you're good after that. You do not want to forget to add this back in, so this will save the hose from us getting scratched, and the other unit is already out too. It's better to bring it like that. I made a small mistake here, that these brackets supposed to get inserted right here. By opening this one screw and other one, I will be able to fix this. Otherwise there's a good chance I may have vibration because of the compressor run. I can bend it a little bit. See, the side is good, the side is good too. Now I can add my screws back in. So now I will reinstall my back panel here. The only thing you want to do is, since I have extra hose here, I'm going to tape some part of the hose. Tiny bit. So the hose is not looking out from top to bottom. Even this side is good. The same thing when you reinstall this panel. Line it up, push. When you line it up, push it. It may come down a little bit, so you can add your screws back in. Screws are once the job is complete, you can run your ice maker, turn on the water. The water is on. It's on now. this tape is all because of the little bit extra vibration. Okay. You can always add extra aluminum tape, and that will also take care of the pollen, but I don't think you're gonna have a lot of vibration from here, so it seems okay. I will add one of these water detect sensor at the back of the fridge, so that way if it ever leaks water again, it's gonna beep. And you can see I'm gonna put this on the moisture area. So that one is done. This one, I go to the back of it. Of course, the water leakage marks here, and I found this connector at the back, pulled it out. I measured, I had to get the measurement. It's about 11 foot. Technically it's 10 foot, but I cut it 11 foot. That way I will have an extra hose here, so that way it's gonna be perfect. And I forgot to mention something else here. At the bottom of these doors, this also gets deteriorated over time, and it breaks or gets scratched here. And then once in a while I see the customers complaining for water leakage, and I see this is completely worn off here, and then the water line is broken. Especially the water line breaks from that area, not from here, but it breaks from here, from there. And in order to fix that, you have to replace the whole door assembly, which is very unfortunate. But I've done a couple repairs on that hose, and I never got a recall back. Just to let you know, you see the arrow, it gets installed like this. If you remember, it comes like that. So this sharp area stays towards the front like this. If you see it's not going in all the way, you may want to pull it out from the top too. Just go to the back and pull it out from the top. On a side note, I only used the 10 foot, which was perfect, not 11, so I cut a 1 foot off. And the other part is, you do not have to take any of these screws off, because I was confused where the hose was running, so that's why I had to take it off. But you do not have to take it off, because you can actually push it through here. You press that side with your finger and then pull the hose out. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share it with others. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's called Hamid Appliances Repair. Thank you.